Eternal Rising, whichever alias you know me as, touching lives around the world, motivating and inspiring. It's a beautiful time to be alive. And we're about to race to 300 push-ups. Why? Because we don't have that much time. We don't have that much time. So we about to race to 300 push-ups. Happy Valentine's Day. We about to let at least one of the homies get in here. Then we're gonna start this race. What's happening, Slick? What's happening with you? It's Valentine's Day, absolutely. I told you. We're gonna at least try to get one in today. So we got this race to 300 push-ups. And yes, I mean race. We're probably gonna have one live today. So I gotta get all 300 push-ups in this one live. So I figured it makes sense for me to race to it. So without further ado, we're gonna pray. Then we're gonna jump down and get started. Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Amen. Let's go. Absolutely. Yep, I got some plans. And then I got work. Let's go. Hello. There goes the first 30. Locked and loaded. How you doing, Raj? It's a beautiful time to be alive. Now, see, today, I'm sure if we really wanted to, we could easily get that 13 subscribers and hit 600. But y'all know it's Valentine's Day. It's a special day. So I'm making my only real goal today to go ahead and get these 300 push-ups in this one live stream. That's really my only goal of the day. When it comes to YouTube, it'd be beautiful for us to get that 600 today. But what we don't attain today, we know we will attain it tomorrow. So it's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Raj. But still, those of you watching and supporting, please still smash the like button. Subscribe, put on the post notifications. We on the road to 600, you know? We on the road to 600 and we can't deny it. We're gonna really burn these 600 push-ups up today. We're still gonna take small breaks in between, but we're gonna be really locked and loaded and focus on getting these 600 push-ups done. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this is the only live stream guaranteed today. We might get another one, very slight chance, but it'll probably be us walking to work. But because it's the only one, that means we gotta make sure we smash that 300 right here and right now. Absolutely. It's motivating like coffee in the morning. Amen. Amen. I wake up motivated. I woke up this morning, I was doing my little dance. You know, my girl was like, it's 7 in the morning. And this is you? Yeah, this is me. This would have been me at 5 in the morning. This is me. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready and I'm prepared. Now listen, y'all. Y'all been saying this push-up challenge. Wait till next week. Wait till next month. We mixing up the exercises. See, we just want to do this push-up challenge just to show. what we can do. But we mixing it up next month. Next month we changing it up a little bit. Don't worry, just be assured that we changing it up a little bit next month. And it's gonna get critical. It's gonna get critical. I'm not able to understand anything. Well, understand that I love you, my friend. I didn't even tell you I bought a juice similar to yours yesterday at Joe's. It's a cranberry pineapple flavor. Oh, that's good. That's a good mix. Good for the gut health, good for the digestion. I'm from Maryland, but I live in California. Let's go. We got to drop and give another 30. Get us to 60. All I ask when I drop and smash these 30 push-ups is that y'all smash the like button. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's get it. Let's go. We 60 in. We 60 in. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. Every day we getting in. Every day. No days off. Yeah, every day, no days off. Let's go. See, I know y'all done heard this motivational speech, but you gotta want it just as much as you wanna breathe. That's what it takes to achieve goals. You gotta want it as much as you wanna breathe. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and it's always a beautiful time to get to it. We started out January with 99 subscribers. We are on the road to 600. It's February. It's February. You understand that? This is the power of grinding. This is the power of getting to it. Not only I can do this, anyone can do this. All glory be to the Most High. Let's do it. How you doing, Wendy? How old am I? 29. 29. Grown man time. Grown man time. Let's go. We 60 in already. Now, I'm not giving myself a chance to fail this mission. The mission is cut and simple. We gotta do 300 push-ups in this one live stream. Sup, Just Some Cheese? I appreciate you. I appreciate you greatly. Please smash the like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, post notifications, become a part of the community. We on the road to 600. Okay, feller, I appreciate you talking to me like that. Now, since you talk to me like that, I'm gonna smash another 30 push-ups, and all I ask is that y'all smash the like button. We'll see if I'm a Fruit Loop. We 60 in, let's go. We 90 in. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and it's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. Let's get it. It is a full push-up. Everybody has different arm lengths. A full push-up is not when you touch the floor. Depending on how long your arms are, my lungs almost touch my knees. My arms almost do. 90-degree angle, then fully extend. If you go sub 90 degree and fully extend, that's just as good. I go sub 90 degree. Just watch my arms, and you're welcome for the educational piece. My friend, we 90 push-ups in, locked and loaded. Absolutely, Lauren. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. It's Valentine's Day, so we got to get this work in early. We got to get this work in early. We 90 push-ups in. We may have another live today, but it'll be us walking to work. So we got to get this minimum of 300 in this one live. So we locked and loaded. We already 90 in. Let's go. Now, y'all know I would love to do multiple lives today. Try to get to that 600 because we're on the road to 600. However, it's Valentine's Day. And as of recently, I've been like, you know what? We're going to run it up. We're going to keep running it up as long as we stay consistent day to day. So with that being said, and with that being understood, that we're going to keep running it up as long as we keep being consistent day to day, we just in here, and we're going to stay consistent, and we're going to stay grateful for all of what is given to us by the Most High. It's a beautiful time to be alive. We 90 in. Easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Now, we don't want to mock the workout, because next thing you know, when we start just trying to run it, we might fail. Jesus loves you too. I appreciate you. And y'all know, as soon as we fail to do 30 in a row, it's over with. We 90 in. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm feeling good. We about to go chase 120. We about to go ahead and chase 120 already. We 120 in, let's get it. Let's go. We putting in that work. We put in that work. Let's go. All work is easy work. There is no failure until you accept failure, until you choose to give up. Remember that. Remember that. Make not the choice to give up. Give not acceptance to failure. Let's get it. Now we about to knock out, after we knock out 210, that's when we'll first give ourselves an opportunity to sit down and talk and have a little chat. Until then though, come on now. Until then, we gotta keep this focus. We gotta lock in. We didn't hit at least 300 every day of this month. Come on now. Today is not the day that we will fail. It's never a good day to fail. It's always a great day to go ahead and achieve success. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's momentous. How you doing, Farouk? Yes, I do have a girlfriend on this beautiful Valentine's Day. Whew. Dang. Yeah. They used to say this and that. Now they say that and this. It's different how we move in these days. God is king, that's a fact. That's a fact. Big facts. Big facts. Why you think we put all this work in? We put all this work in to give the glory to God. See, an idle mind is the devil's playground. So we stay busy. It's 11 people in here. Everybody smash the like button. We're on the road to 600 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, post notification. Good vibes daily. At least 300 push-ups daily in a beautiful community. I'm a living legend. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. Ooh, that's motivating. I'm about to lock in. I'm about to smash another 30 push-ups in a row. I'm about to smash another 30 in a row. We at 120 right now. Let's get it. $20. $30. Let's go. We're 150 in. All work is easy work. Let's get that good money. We 150 in right now. 150 in. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Consistent work and being consistent with your nutrition is the only way. It's going to be consistency and discipline, real discipline. This is why you must stay natural. You stay natural. When you get these achievements, Your consistency and discipline has been achieved as well. Let's do it. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, y'all. 99 at the beginning of January. Now we're on the road to 600. We making ground every single day. Every single day. I'm not gonna lie. We at this point, now we have to wait until we get to our off days and things of that nature, days where we can go live a bit more times. But we're really at the point where we can average about 25 subscribers per day. Now, some days we're gonna have one live stream like today, or a few live streams like yesterday. Yesterday we had 22 subscribers. Today, in this one live stream, who knows? We could have anywhere from 6 to 13 and get to 600. However, we're gonna have days where we hit 35. We're gonna have days where we hit 40, and the average is gonna be about 25. So we getting 100 subscribers just about every 4 days. It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's time to be alive and beautiful. We are at 600 and climbing when it comes to these, or we're on the road to 600 and climbing when it comes to these subscribers. Couldn't be done without y'all. I'm not a thief. I love you and praise Jesus. Repent and turn away from sin and give your life to Jesus. Amen. Amen. What's up, Infamous? How you doing today? How long you been doing 300 push-ups a day? Well, I started the 300 push-ups a day challenge February 1st, you know? Maybe January, late January, because I was locked in the gym, lifting weights throughout the first 2 weeks of January, and then I hit burnout. It wasn't just because of lifting weights, but I was doing a lot. I was doing a 75 hard challenge. I hit burnout. And then after burnout, I said, I got to get back to it somehow. So I started this challenge. Right now, we 150 in, and we about to smash out another 30. While I smash these 30, please smash the like button. Let's get it. We 180 in. Now, although it's a 300 push-ups minimum a day, we average probably around 500. We average probably around 500, you know what I mean? The minimum is 300. Today will be the first day where I'm really willing to just do the minimum, and it's only because it's Valentine's Day, and I got a busy day planned. So we only gonna have time for one live stream, where we normally do an average of 2. Sometimes 3, sometimes 4. Average of 2 though. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I appreciate you subscribing. Let's go. It's a beautiful time to be alive. We're on the road to 600. Let's do it. All praise be to the Most High. We're 180 push-ups in today, y'all. It's a beautiful morning. I hope y'all woke up ready. I hope y'all woke up with love in your mind. I hope y'all woke up ready to continue the progress that you started however long ago, but you continued through all the days up and through yesterday, and you're ready to do some more progress today. All work is easy work. Always remember that. Let's do it. But gotta make sure to lock out and bend those 90 degrees down. Absolutely, bending 90 degrees, locking out is bad for the elbows though. Extend up, but if you lock out, that can be pretty bad for your elbows. You can hyperextend them, especially when you're doing large rep amounts. But I'll definitely focus on the 90 degrees. I appreciate you. We 180 push-ups in. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Thank you, I appreciate you greatly. Now, normally, we break these push-ups down into 2 or 3 live streams, and we typically get an average of about 500 and something. However, today being a rush day, I haven't really done, I think I've done 301 live one time. So, I'm trying to push the tempo and get to 210 before we're a quarter way through this live. So I can kind of guarantee that I'll be able to get to that 300 by the end of the live. So right now, we 180 in. We got about 10 seconds before we're a quarter away through this whole entire live stream. So I'm about to try to smash another 30 and get us to 210. and then we can pretty much guarantee we're gonna get this. So let's smash out these 30. Let's do it. I'm gonna smash 30, y'all smash the like button, please. Woo! We 210 in. Let's get it. I haven't lifted weights this month, but I do lift weights. And even this month, I'm gonna get back in the weight room. I've just been in a pretty busy phase of life. But even this month, I will get back into the weight room. But yeah, I've been just doing push-ups this month. I made this push-up challenge. I've been focusing on that. But we're gonna get back to the weight room for sure. We need to hit some leg days. We need to hit back, biceps. I like to do overall fitness. However, I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder, and I'm trying to be as healthy as I possibly can. So I don't seek to build maximum lactic acid. I seek to get good hypertrophy, build strong muscles, tendons, ligaments. Without producing much prolactin and not producing much cortisol, you know? I like to be smooth and steady. How you doing, Molly? Welcome back. Please smash the like button, my friend. It's a beautiful time to be alive. And it's time to be alive and beautiful. All praise be to the Most High. We are 210 in today. At this point, I can pretty much guarantee that I will hit 300. I can pretty much guarantee. But I still got to put in that work. There's still work to be put in. Now, I don't know how many subscribers we at. I know we got a bit more viewers in this early live stream than I expected. So I know it's a possibility that we getting close to that 600 subscribers. My one set max when it comes to what? Push-ups? Or what? 1 second, I have to go do something. Absolutely, no worries. My one set max when it comes to what? Push-ups. I don't go for maximum because whenever you go for maximum, it's just not worth the rate of exchange. It takes away the overall progress you can get from getting max hypertrophy. It kind of costs more than what it gives. However, I can do 30 in a row with ease. Yesterday at the end of the workout, I did 40 in a row with ease. Could have easily went for 50 at the end of the workout. Probably could have easily went for 60 at the end of the workout. So I'm not really sure. On a nice fresh chest day after a moderate warm up, I could probably hit about 75, maybe more. You know, it's a beautiful time to be alive, and it's time to be alive and beautiful. Probably about 75, maybe more, maybe more. Who really knows? Who really knows? But pushing to failure is where you see the most growth, though. That's not true. That's unfortunate. That is a workout myth. This myth, pushing to failure is where you see the most growth, is mostly become a widespread myth because of people who use steroids and performance-enhancing drugs. Pushing to failure is where you see the most injuries. Now, unless you're on steroids or performance-enhancing drugs, when you get an injury that takes you out for weeks versus a person who gets no injuries throughout the year, see, when you push to failure, you'll probably injure yourself 4 to 5 times a year and be out damn near half the year from just recovering from injuries. Or you'll be working with a body that's not as strong as it should be to be able to do what it needs to be done. You got your 15K steps. Congratulations, brother. So when you do that versus the person who goes all 52 weeks with no injuries and consistent work, they're going to build more muscle than you. My day is great, Kiersey. Bro, been watching too many science-based lifters. Don't push yourself. What do you mean don't push myself? I do an average of 500 push-ups a day. You're talking crazy. I'm just talking about per set. I'm talking about per set. I do about 500 push-ups a day. You talk about science-based lifters. Well, here's what I have to say about that. Science-based natural lifters will give you much better workout advice than non-science-based enhanced lifters, my boy. I love you, though. I do remember you, KYNC. How you doing? Let's get it. Let's get it. Love you as well, Molly. Well, what if you push forward to failure and don't get injured? You shouldn't with good form. That's not accurate. You can overwhelm your muscles. Your ligaments quite literally do not repair. So just overwhelming your muscle, you can cause a chest tear, a pec tear, things of that nature. Even if you have a good form. This girl gonna ask me why I'm not giving her nothing for Valentine's Day. I said, what can I give for you that you can't get yourself? Ooh. How you doing, Elliot? Hey, brother. Taking poop right now. Just 8 eggs, chicken probably. About to do some push-ups. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it, Jordan. How you doing, ear to ear? You're going to be small forever with that mentality. Okay. Thank you. I weigh 206 pounds. I weigh 206 pounds. Subscribe, put on the post notifications. I guarantee you by the end of this year, I'm at least 218 pounds. I guarantee it. I guarantee you by the end of this year, I'm at least 215 pounds. Let's go there. Let's go there. I guarantee you by the end of this year, I'm at least 215 pounds. We'll see. I have gotten injuries from pushing to failure, and I've gotten injuries from pushing to very close to failure very consistently. And it's no bueno. We get built for women not to get big and be judged by. Amen. How do you do a live stream? You got to get to 50 subscribers first. Now, we are 210 push-ups in, and we don't play pretend, so we about to smash another 30 push-ups. All I ask is that y'all smash the like button while I smash these push-ups. Let's get it. Boy, get this camera right. Let's go. Let's go. We 240 and it's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. Let's get it. Let's go. Woo. Let's do it. Exactly. They talking crazy. They don't know nothing about the human body. They don't know nothing about the human body, Angelo, but it's all right. We'll educate them. ISO world. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. You're not sounding too intelligent. You sound like you got your information from a nigga that was lying and doing steroids. I ain't gonna lie to you. The human body responds and adapts, but there's definitely a point that you can push your human body to where the response, here's the thing, right? Pushing to failure every single set, the only thing that you actually do, right? Because you have a certain maximum ceiling when it comes to muscle growth anyways. And within 10 to 15 years of getting good hypertrophy, probably by year 5, you'll maximize your muscle growth anyways. All you're doing when you're pushing to failure continuously is lowering your mobility. You're just lowering your mobility because you're breaking down ligaments, you're breaking down tendons, you're breaking down stuff that's not supposed to be broken down. You're calcifying your bones. You're losing mobility. You're not getting stronger. I'm so sorry. Gotta get your life right. What it is, Deans. Let's get it. We all we know is 300 and up. Facts. That's all we know. That's all we know. Let's go. Let's do it. What's up, WLN? Calcifying your bones, holy idiot. Holy icklet. No, you're over calcifying your bones. When you lift heavy weights too repetitively, like say for example, you do 1,000 weighted squats a day because you're like, oh, I'm pushing to failure and my body's gonna adapt. The only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna build up crazy bone density because it's going to recruit more calcium to that area of your body because something you're breaking down more than muscle is your bones. And that bone density is going to lead to a limited range of motion. It's just very simple. Try it yourself. Try it yourself. Can't bench a single plate. The fact that you just said that makes me feel like you're bragging about benching one plate. That is ridiculous. That's crazy. That's crazy work that you're bragging about benching a single plate. I love you though. You know? Then drink 5 liters of milk daily. Pushing to failure with not a lot of sets will not break anything down. Okay, how many sets are you talking? It's so now if limiting sets, how many sets? So give me your workout plan. Give me your workout plan. I want to hear your nice laid out workout plan. How you doing, Smiley? If you drink that much milk daily, you're gonna ruin your gut health. Your testosterone levels are gonna completely plummet. You're gonna become, by the time you're 30, you're gonna be operating like a 50-year-old, and eventually you're gonna need, test boosters. It's just a reality. Your fertility is gonna go down. Your sperm motility is gonna go down. You sound like an idiot, but I love you though. You know, I still love you though. You know, Yaqub Tear Knowledge. You are talking about Yaqub as if he is not a literal theology. He is a created. Who is Yaqub? You about to tell me like it's some historical artifacts proving Yaqub. Yaqub was created up by the Nation of Islam in like the 1970s, 1980s. Completely created up fictional character like the motherfucking Black Panther, like Superman. You're goofy. I'm so sorry, but listen, brother. You lost in this world and you lost in the sauce. When you want to escape that maze and walk into reality, we'll get you right. Who is Ya? Yeah, he talking about Yaqub, nigga. You talking about the nigga who Farrakhan created? You talking about that Yaqub? The nigga where the nigga went in the Bible and seen a character called Jacob, seen that Y's didn't exist back then, and then created a whole spin-off story of Jacob and Esau? You gotta get your life together. I'm so sorry. He gotta get his life together. He gotta get his life together. The Nation of Islam by Minister Farrakhan went into the Bible, seen the story of Jacob and Esau, recognized that J's didn't exist back then, so they put a Y instead of the J, and then they created their own spin-off tale of how Esau or how the white man got to this planet. And you bid it, and you fell for it. Of course you don't have any accurate information when it comes to fitness either. You just here to bite anything that causes your dopamine to spike. I love you though. That's why you lift every day to be skinny and brag about doing 500 push-ups in the span of 40 minutes. That's not true. We 34 minutes in and we got 240 push-ups in. Second of all, I don't lift weights every day. You sound stupid. I would never lift weights every day. That doesn't make sense. But I love you though. I love you. Swagger, you still talking? Go to the gym and get some. You know what? This is what I do. This is what I do. Happy Valentine's Day. While y'all talk and act like y'all buff and wanna play buff, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get buff. We 240 push-ups in. I'm gonna smash these 30 push-ups. All I ask is that y'all smash the like button. Let's get it. get it. We 270 in. See, this is what they don't know, Angelo. What they don't know is that they talking to somebody who is factually up since September. I am factually up. I'm up 16 pounds since September. And y'all talking because y'all know something about what? I'm up 16 pounds since September. Angelo been watching this whole time. I'm up 16 pounds since September. You realize that's 5 months? I'm up 16 pounds. Get your life together. Get your weight up. Learn how to lift. Stop looking up what steroid users are telling you. Get out here and put it. I gotta let this Uber guy in. 1 second, y'all. I gotta let him in the building. I don't know what he's doing. He gotta give me my shit. 1 second. Before. All right. But yeah, nah, he's geeking. Let me see. Everything frozen. You built like a realistic goal. Goddamn, I appreciate you, Mox. I appreciate you. Just gotta keep quality form. Facts. I got 100 push-ups to failure on my shit right now. Congratulations. But here's the thing. They gotta keep it 100. Guess his internet is as good as his fitness. Facts. Oh, that was a good joke. Congratulations. Here goes the thing, right? Y'all can talk about this and that. I have literal proof that I've gained 16 pounds in the last 5 months. It is what it is. I'm up 16 pounds. So you know what that means? That means I'm creating a paper trail of proven results. All natural, up 16 pounds. It is what it is. You feel me? To argue with you about your body as a girl, it's crazy. Let me make sure this Uber driver can get in here. 1 second. My name, they call me Hoom. Telling you how to work out, just do you and we gonna do us. Facts. Hold up, what's up with, let me make sure dude not getting lost. Oh, there we go, perfect.
Hi.
Appreciate
I need a PIN number.
0133
0
1
1.
33.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, have a great day. Yeah, had to get down. Let's do it. Right, nigga. Let's go. Now we back in it. We 270 in. It's easy work. Let's do it. You share knowledge. Well, listen, before you share knowledge, apply it. And when you get the good results, after applying it, then you're sharing knowledges. Or sharing knowledge. I'm sorry, excuse my ebonics. Until then, you just sharing your opinion that you got influenced by another person who was just talking out their ass. I love you, though. Visible abs is about losing weight. Facts. He talking about where my abs at when I just told him I gained 16 pounds in 5 months. You think the goal in gaining 16 pounds was to get abs? I love you. W fans, I love y'all, but I love the supporters more. To be healthy while ordering Uber Eats for sure. I didn't order Uber Eats. Like I just shopped Uber because it's Valentine's Day and I was getting gifts for my Valentine. Come on, bro. And I would show the gifts on here, but my Valentine might be watching. So what you talking about? I love you, though. Love and blessings to you. Big dog. Matter of fact, let me see, I drank a little bit of water now. Let me see my weight now. I'm not gonna count that extra pound because I've been drinking a little water. I like to go my weight completely dehydrated and empty there. We up 16 pounds in 5 months. And you talking about some more effective way to exercise. And you talking about exercise science. I don't do I don't do my exercise based off scientists, because scientists would say the results I've gotten in the last 5 months are impossible without steroids. So I don't do science based. But what I do is put that work in. We about to get another 30 in and smash 300. Let's get it. We 300 in. The only thing I do science-based is hypertrophy ranges. That's all I do science-based is hypertrophy ranges. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, Peace. You seem too strong. Hit it, and I'm willing to learn. You literally just started training, bro. Not trying to bash. More inaccuracies. More inaccuracies. ISO World, I love you, bro. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You sound like you have no sense. You believe I just started training when I'm 207 pounds. Bro, my only suggestion is put in the work yourself. You're clearly watching content creators that use steroids, and you're clearly completely clueless about non-enhanced physiques and about non-enhanced muscle gains. The only reason why I gained, now I will say, the major reason of why I've been able to gain so much weight over the last 5 months is because I used to be heavier than this. I just had celiac disease, which caused me to lose a lot of weight. Also, I have a myostatin inhibitors deficiency, so I can build muscle more efficiently overall. However, that's why I'm doing these exercises, and I'm not sitting here necessarily trying to give workout advice outside of hypertrophy ranges. The reason why is because everybody's body is different, everyone's biology is different, everybody's hormones are different, and everyone will get different results from different things. However, going to failure every set is a common bodybuilder theme, and it's been spread by bodybuilders, all of which have had great damage done to them own selves through the course of their lifting careers, and all of which are on steroids. So it's not a smart method. I'm just gonna be honest. But I like you though. So when The Rock lost weight and gained it back, you say he's a beginner. Tripping. Hi from Saudi Arabia. Welcome in, my friend. 20 years old. Let me see. See what they talking about. Look like you just started training, bud, and have of a newbie lifter. That's crazy. Hey, I love and appreciate you, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. We live in a place where we go based off of results and proofs. All of the chat, all of that chitter chatter, that could be, that could be just delusionality right there. We go off of, look, subscribe, hit the post notifications, continue to watch the channel. As you see me climbing weight continually, when you see me at the end of this year, weighing in at least 215, probably 18 pounds, probably more than that, then I want to hear what you have to say. What you should want to say is, hey, Alone at Peace, you've proven yourself. You've gained so much weight over the course of the year. I want to learn how to do it. And then you should be paying me $15 a month. You should be on a long list of subscribers for $15 a month on whatever site I create and put this on, where you can get some information and some fitness tips. Other than that, you just chatting. We out here, locked and loaded, 207 pounds, locked in, 300 push-ups in. It was easy, it was nothing to us. Guess what? We still got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. We're gonna get more than that. Calling me a what? So get your world together. You know what I'm saying? Get your world together. Why would he call me a What's going on? I don't know what's going on really in the chat. But what's up, Universal Combat MMA? How you doing? All I know is we 300 in. And I got hands. And I got feet. And I got push-ups. We 300 in and I'm not gonna stop. Because I ain't got just the minimum in so long. I refuse to settle for the minimum today. Let's smash another 30. All work is easy work. He talking about you do 300 push-ups in 40 minutes. You sound crazy. We 330 in. It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. Horses don't stop and humans damn sure don't stop. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Exactly, they don't know nothing about it. They too focused on going to failure. And then they get to the end of the day, they got 200 reps in. I went to failure twice. I went to failure twice. Yeah, you just wake up sore with no gains. You've built up. This is what you do when you go to failure. You make your recovery period longer. When you don't go to failure, you make your recovery period shorter and you make your strengthening period longer. A lot of you kids, you don't even know that it's a difference between your recovery period and your muscle strengthening period. You have to get full recovery before your muscles begin to strengthen. You kids create huge recovery periods and then work out again before you recover. And then you wonder why you're the same old dweeb at the end of the year. That's why. You haven't even recovered. You've built no strength. All you've done is build and accrue damage. You're an idiot, but I love you. Okay? Samuel, I love you. Shut up. Let's get it. We 330 in. Let's get it. 330 in. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I know, they kids. I love them. They'll get it together. I'm just going to listen. At the end of the day, we're going to give knowledge to the ignorant because we care about them. 8% body fat and having to take test boosters is a fact. I appreciate you, Universal. We're on the road to 600 subscribers every day. We get at it. Peace, you're saying full recovery when you're working out for an hour doing the same thing. I think that's more taxing. No, it isn't. It would be more taxing if I didn't know my ideal rep range. That is why you're seeing I'm doing 30. Because I'm working out every single day, I'm doing a rep range that gives me max hypertrophy, but I've trained beyond this this rep range, causing me to have more than, I recover in one day. I have a myostatin inhibitors deficiency. I wake up every single day from the exercise that I do because I know my body and I am fully recovered and able to do just what I did before again today. But actually I feel stronger the next day, every day. That's what working out is about. It's about learning your body and it's about learning what your body responds to and giving your body, you see how I'm working out early? Because of my myostatin inhibitors deficiency, I'm gonna eat protein after this workout. I'm gonna eat protein again midday. This workout for me is not a heavyweight workout or anything. By the time I go to sleep, I've completed full recovery. By the time I wake up, I've completed strengthening. It's really that simple. I know my body, what it is. Good morning, Travis. You got a 1-pack and that's the whole belly. Appreciate you. We up 16 pounds though. We up 16 pounds in five months. And I see the whole belly. I see that 1-pack up 16 pounds. You sound stupid. Get your life together. I love you though. It's a beautiful time to be alive. You feel me? Where did I learn this info? From 16 years of training and studying multiple different people, multiple different perspectives, and multiple different training styles. I really learned the most when I started lifting for the first time, when I was like 17, when I first started lifting. I was lifting with these people who overtrained every single day, and they had me overtraining every single day. Newbie gains were good and decent, but I noticed that everybody I was training with had torn ACLs and all types of injuries they would battle through continuously, torn rotator cuffs, torn ACLs. And I was just like, wait a minute, these niggas is destroying themselves. And then I started looking into more information. One book led to the next, one branch led to the next, and now here I am with over a decade in this thing. What it is, Jerry, how you doing? Angela, I work out for fun and health, but I might get into fitness for real. Well, if you want to get into fitness, I want to teach you something else. You have androgen receptors. If you are constantly pushing to failure, the one thing that you are truly doing effectively is numbing your androgen receptors. Once you numb your androgen receptors, guess what? Your body sends a numbed, a dulled response to build muscle. Why? It's just like if you ejaculate 5 times in a day. If you ejaculate 5 times in a day, it's going to get number. It's going to send less of a response. It's going to trigger less ejaculation. It's going to trigger less, expressed hormone. The same thing happens when you overtrain muscles consistently. The only thing that happens is you minimize your potential. So get your mind right. I love you, okay? So I started off training like that, but I was getting paid for it. With a six-pack, bro, I don't have no six-pack. I'm up 16 pounds in 5 months. What I look like having a six-pack, up 16 pounds in 5 months. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. We 330 push-ups in, and y'all thought I was done. Let's smash another 30. Y'all thought I was done. 2, 3, 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. We 380 in. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We 380 in. It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's time to be alive and beautiful. I'm a big dog. I'm a big dog. I just don't bark like that. Let's get it. We 380 in, straight like that. Let's do it. Let's do it. How often I train six-pack? Never. How I train my six-pack is walking daily, eating a good, healthy, balanced diet, and push-ups. Let's get it. I know that's true. I know that's true. I'm 80, LABS. What it is, Bryce? Everybody smash the like button. Subscribe, post notifications. We just hit 50 at pretty much the tail end of our exercise. Why? Because reality is 30 push-ups is max hypertrophy. Let's get it. And that's why I do it. If you think I can't hit 75 push-ups in a row, that's for you. If you think I can't hit 50, I just did it. At the end of the workout. You think I couldn't have done 60? That's for you to think. But guess what, though? We work out in a way that causes and sparks muscle growth. Every day we eating. Every day. Yeah, the only reason I'm only 16, 17 pounds up right now, instead of being 20, 25 pounds up, is because I got to this weight and I said it's time to recomp. Y'all keep talking about the six-pack. Y'all gonna see the six-pack soon. First of all, I barely tighten my stomach. When I hold my stomach firm, this is what it looks like. You feel me? It's what it is. I'm building and recomping, building and recomping. And to be honest, I'm never gonna recomp down to 8%. I'm never gonna go to 8% body fat. I don't even wanna go to 9% body fat. If I hit 10, that's a mistake. I'm gonna stay in between 12 and 14, 15, because that's where your hormones are thriving the most. And I got work to do. every day. So I need my hormones. This ain't for show. This is for life. I'm 29, my brother. They don't even know that you had abs and was built like they think you should be built once upon a time. They don't know nothing about me, brother. That's what it is. I got pictures on my phone right now with an 8-pack and abs all over. 8-pack in the front, more abs on the side, veins all down my groin, all of that. Guess what? I woke up low energy every day. Every day, energy was low as a mug. Every day. Show the pic real quick. No, my girlfriend seen it. That's it. I ain't gonna show the pic. I'll post a pic. Here's when I post a pic. I'll post a picture when I hit 215 pounds. I'm gonna show the difference between me at 190 and 215 as a part of my fitness journey on my wall post. So make sure you subscribe and put the post notifications on. You feel me? Yeah. I had the whole chat used to be in here talking about, damn, how you got them veins in your groin? How you, oh my gosh, how is that possible? How is that possible? Yeah, I'm just underweight. I'm extremely underfat, that's how. I'm extremely underfat, that's it. Boom. What's your time looking like? Okay, guess what, y'all? We 380 push-ups in. We about to hit one more set of push-ups, and then we're gonna get out of here because it is Valentine's Day. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I told y'all in this one live stream, which is less than 60 minutes, we was gonna hit at least 300. We 380 in. So for you who said I do 40 minutes, it hasn't been 60 minutes, and we going way beyond 300. Like I said, my average is much closer to 500 than 300. Let's get it. We 380 in, and let's smash these push-ups. I love and appreciate y'all. $20. 30, 410. That's what we're gonna leave off for today. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. You be eating salmon, eggs, no seasoning this whole time. Discipline. Discipline. Discipline, breed, result. Let's go. Man, respect, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So long at peace to whom this concerns. Silverback home, escaping amazing, eternal rising, touching lives around the world, motivating and inspiring. It's Valentine's Day. Spend some time with your girl. I love you and I appreciate you. Y'all have a great time. Y'all have a beautiful life. Subscribe, post notifications. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. I'm out. Love y'all.